CEO Wisdom Pod with Harshal Dilwale. Harshal is CEO at Clarissa Group. He's a hotelier, public speaker, young guy. Wanted to give him a shot. Looks great, speaks great, got everything together. So glad to have him on. Podcast brought to you by podbuyer.com. If you want to start, scale, or be invited to a podcast, podbuyer.com. Harshal, welcome to the pod. Can you tell me a bit more about yourself and the Clarissa Group?
Hi, Charles. Thank you so much for inviting me to your podcast, and I feel very delighted to be on your platform. So, hi, guys. I'm Harshal Dilwale. I'm Director CEO at Clarissa Group. I am a hotelier, a real estate developer, a certified public and a motivational speaker. I'm an influencer, and apart from that, I'm an MBA gold medalist and a lawyer.
Right. And tell me about the Clarissa Group.
So Clarissa Group is a group basically which is divided into two segments. The first segment is about resorts and hotels, and the second segment is about the real estate, which is Clarissa Residency. So our first group, which is taking care about the hospitality industry, our hotels and resorts. So that means we own five-star hotels, three-star hotels, and four-star hotels pan India. So currently we are having our hotels in Goa, Jim Corbett, Mukteshwar, and elsewhere. And in our second channel of our company, which is called Clarissa Residency, is looking after the real estates, like they are making the holiday homes or beautiful villas for the people to enjoy or have their second homes for their recreational activities. And we are making a lot of development to cater the society. So these all are the basically what Clarissa does, and we are also looking forward for making another foundations and giving more to the society in future.
What's your purpose in life?
So my purpose is very clear. I want to make my company a global company, and I want to be in a Forbes list. So this is my ideation, and this is my vision. And I'm a hardcore entrepreneur, and I have a truly vision to inspire all the young entrepreneurs who want to become an entrepreneur in future.
And what do you need to make it to the Forbes list?
I think hard work, dedication, focus, and passion towards my work can achieve me to this goal. Because since I'm very young enough, I guess, so I've got a lot of time to get and achieve my goal. So I think my lifelong learning and my dedication and my dreaming big towards my passion will always help me to achieve my goal in your future.
And Forbes, do you just want to make it to a list? Which list precisely? The Midas? Do you want to make it to the cover? Like, what's your goals precisely there?
So basically, I want to become the top 10 most influential people in the world. So that is my aim. So you see, there are a lot of Indians also, and there are a lot of Americans and elsewhere from different part of the world. But I want to create a mark in this world so that the people should remember me and my company in near future. So that is my vision towards living my purpose and my hard-earned dedication towards working with the society and as well as with my company.
And how do you want to give back to society with that influence?
So, see, if I talk about my company have been since I'm been running as a CEO director, we have been creating a lot of job opportunities for the people, because today is a very tough time. And after COVID, yes, many people have lost their jobs. And yes, hospitality industry and aviation industry has been widely impacted because of it. So many people have lost jobs. Around 3 crore people have lost jobs in India due to this pandemic. So we are mostly looking forward for creating a job for more for the people, and we are also developing job for the women empowerment, and also for the people who are specially abled, who actually wants to do something in life, but because they're specially abled, they are not getting the job. So we are working upon them also. Secondly, we are also working upon for the people who have got skill but are not educated in that field. So we are also trying to give them the job and trying to educate them during their job tenure. So that is what we are trying to give back to the society. It's not only about job creation, also, we are also doing other social activities in terms of forest conservation, since our property is touching the forest, wildlife sanctuary. So we are also contributing towards nature, wildlife, and also towards the local inhabitants who are living nearby. So that's what our aim is. It's not only about creating a job, but also looking as a whole and giving a boost to the economy of India.
And how old are you?
I'm 26.
Wow. Well, good job on all the accomplishment and this ambition. Do you often reflect on where this ambition comes from?
See, my family is always into a business background. So if you see my grandparents, my parents, and I, we are hardcore businessmen. So we have got business running through our blood. So we are always catering towards the people, towards their need. We know that those people are always dependent on us, whether it is in terms of money or any help they want. Because if we are standing, then of course we are feeding their family. So that runs in ourselves. So we try our best to give back to our society and cater our customers to the best of our abilities. And of course, I also want my company to go globally one day. So that is what my ambition is.
Good job on that. Managing the family business, do you feel that sometimes your father, your family are intervening too much and you're seeking to get your own independency? How do you roll with that?
Sometimes it is, yes, it is there. Of course, it is there because the trust issue sometimes comes because of the age factor. They might be more experienced. But you can say it is more advantage to me because my parents stand as a pillar next to me. They have given me this platform to showcase my talent after doing my education. And that is more important in life when you have got your support. There, so when there are a lot of arguments, there is a better outcome, I feel. So when there is a drift of opinions, there is a better chance of growing the business. And that's what we do. We have diverted our channels, we have diverted our departments in the company so that nobody interferes in any of the departments. So like my mother, she's the president of the company. She take cares about all the finances and sales and marketing. My father is the chairman of the company. He take cares about whole infrastructure, how it is working, not working, paperwork. Me as a CEO takes care about all the operations, business development, licenses, and all the other government norms which we have to follow. So these all things we have been taking care of as a team. So of course, a family support is must, and I'm very happy and fortunate to have this platform from my family.
So, what do you manage nowadays? Like, how many hotels, how many properties, and what are your goals for the rest of this year?
See, right now we have been having three properties in India. So we have got all the three categories. We have got three-star hotel, four-star hotel, and five-star hotel. We are catering all these segments in the market. So we are doing destination weddings. We are doing all the corporate activities. We are also taking care of the individuals who want to go out on the vacations. And these all properties are on the exotic locations. So we are catering mountains, we are catering forest, and we are catering the beaches. So this segment helps us to cater more people in the market to capture the more market share and help the customers to get a better feeling when they come to Clarissa as a property.
Cool. And what are you looking for the rest of this year? There's 3 months remaining to this year. What are your goals?
So see, our new property is coming up, which is coming up the five-star property. So we are making up that in Mukteshwar, that is near Nainital, and that will be a property which we are making five-star because in that area, till now there is no five-star luxury property at that height because that is around 7,000 meters above the sea level, and the temperature goes between -2, -3, -5, and the people might enjoy at that location. And when we are giving them ultra luxurious facilities at that height, they can have a different experience of seeing the Himalayas, the mountains, the largest range in the world. So that is what our aim is. Apart from that, I'm also taking care of Clarissa Residency, which is a real estate company. We are making high-end villas 3 BHK villas for the people, which will be highly equipped with everything, and which is be also be taken care under Clarissa Group. All the safety, security, everything will be taken care by us. So because I have seen in pandemic, the people want to move out of the metropolitan areas and they want to get settled in a remote places where they can be a lot of peace, calm, and they want to enjoy the nature. So that's why we are creating this society, what we can say, or this residency for the niche kind of people, for the people who are looking for a retirement life to enjoy their rest of their life in that area. So in next 3 months, we have been opening with these two openings, and soon I will be intimating you.
Very nice. Yeah, next time I stay in India, maybe I can stay and give you a shout out, or in my Everest climb that should be before 5 years. Have you ever thought of climbing Everest on your side?
I
Or are
always
you
try
focused on
to,
the
but
Forbes thing?
I have recently married, so I will ask my wife to accompany me to the mountains once.
You will climb Everest with her, or?
I will ask her. She's a doctor, so if she gets a time, I will ask her. We can go one day, but the time is the main issue. But yes, of course, everybody has ambition to climb the mountain, especially Everest. But I know it's a very tough journey. But yes, one day, if for with the God's grace, we can do so.
Well, tell her I'll take care of you. You won't die. So you can tell her that. Tell me where people can find out more about you, Harshal.
So people can find me anywhere. They can just type Harshal Dilwale on Google. They can find everything about me, all my podcast, all my news, these news media channels, and everywhere. Most probably, I am available on LinkedIn, Instagram, and also on Facebook. I don't use Snapchat, sorry, but yes, I'm trying to. But yes, I'm very open. You can check my company's website, that is www.clarissahotelsandresorts.com. So there also you can get information about me anywhere. So I'm very well connected through all the social medias, and I try to answer all the questions which the people ask. So I'm very happy to answer them.
All right, good job. And I'm Charles Cormier, host of CEOWisdompodcast.com. If you want to start, scale, or be invited to podcasts that